And we are live. We are set to go. I guess I'll just sit here and chit chat with you guys until I get some people on my YouTube channel in here again. Oh, and there we go. Who's ever in my YouTube channel, can you put something in the chat to let me know it's working all right? And then after I get that confirmation on YouTube, I will jump right into my all signs. Hey, Eleanor, it's working. All right, so I'm going to jump right into my all signs. I previously just did a general collective for everyone. I was going to do the all signs at the same time. So yes, I will do that, Soul Justice. I will do that. Just let me let everyone know that it's working, what happened on my YouTube channel. Then I will start with Sagittarius. Good call. Good call, Soul Justice. I appreciate you. That was actually brought up during my live last night from me. And it was an idea that I had and I was going to do it. And you just refreshed my memory. So right now I'm not taking anybody in my live on TikTok just because I'm doing an all signs. All right, so let's jump right into the signs. Let's get it going for Sagittarius. Sagittarius will start at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. So for you guys on TikTok, what I do is I put the timestamps in at the end of the video. So that way, if you guys want, and if you guys miss your signs, you guys can go back to the video on my YouTube channel and click the timestamp for Sagittarius, and it will bring you right to that reading. So I will start with Sagittarius, see what Sagittarius has going on, and then I will go down through the line from Sagittarius to Scorpio. 1 second. We always have one negative Nancy in here, and he's gone. Thank you, Soul Justice. Thank you for the likes. Hey, beautiful Ashley, how are you? All right, Sagittarius, the first card out we have is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are sort of like you are in a mode where you're just picking you're deciding what seeds you want to nourish to grow. I don't feel you are quite ready to pick these seeds, but you do know they do have to grow, and you are planning on picking them. You are planning on doing something to an idea that you've had. Thank you for the 1,000 likes I have on TikTok. I appreciate it, guys. Keep double tapping that screen. Share me out if you guys can. get my name going on TikTok, and we can grow together. All right, so we have the Empress. So you are standing in your Empress power, Sagittarius. You are standing in your abundance. There may be an idea, exactly like I just said. You're planning on picking an idea that you feel is going to bring you all kind of abundance. There may be a pregnancy involved. When I say pregnancy, I don't necessarily mean pregnancy. I just mean you're working on, or you have an idea in your mind that you need to really think about. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So Sagittarius, you are letting go of the heartbreak from not getting this communication, or not getting, or this idea really growing as fast as you would like. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel this is a cycle that you have been through before, and so that's why you are moving on so quickly from this heartbreak. From this heartbreak of not getting this communication. It's almost like somebody has ghosted you, and you have been through it before. You just have to go through the steps to heal your heart, to heal this betrayal. I am on my first sign, Mia Marie, and it is Sagittarius. All right, so we have the Strength card. You're finding the strength within yourself to get over this heartbreak, to figure out what you need to do to pick the seeds that you have planted long ago. I feel these seeds have been planted before this heartbreak, before this most recent heartbreak. Like I said, you are just in the process of mending this heartbreak, and you are really feeling grounded. You are really feeling grounded. You are about ready to shake your tail feather. You're about ready to shake your tail feather and really show the world your feathers. Really show the world how beautiful your tail feathers are. The only reason I'm saying tail feathers, guys, is because there's a peacock in this Queen of Pentacles. And if you guys don't know how peacocks handle themselves, or really flaunt themselves, is they really go up to someone, turn their back on them, and shake their tail feathers at them. Hi, Dixie. I'm Justin. All right, so that's all I'm going to get for you, Sagittarius. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll clear the table, and I will move on to Capricorn. All right, and the table is clear. And Capricorn will start at 9 minutes, 43 seconds. Dixie, right now, I'm not offering personal readings right now. I am going through the signs, spending probably 5-10 minutes on one sign, and then going to the next sign. Now, after this live, or after I get through all the signs, I will go in on TikTok, and if I feel like I'm up to it, I will offer out some readings. All right, so now I know I have a lot of people, a lot of Capricorns on my channel, which right now I only have 2, and I think if I remember correctly, the 2 people I have in here are Capricorns. So let's get it on for Capricorns. Capricorns, I will use one of my favorite decks that I've ever gotten to date, and that is my Legacy of the Divine Tarot. I appreciate the music notes, Diamond or Dixie. All right, so Capricorns. So we have the 4 of coins in reverse. I feel there was someone in your, either someone or you have been kind of greedy with your energies, with your money, with your pentacles. And I feel because there was some greediness, a wheel that was moving is not moving anymore, or it seems like it has stopped. No, I haven't done Leo yet. Leo is pretty much right in the middle of the chart, or right in the middle of all the signs that I will be doing. No, Gemini has not been done yet either. The only 2 signs that I have done so far are Sagittarius, and I'm on Capricorn right now. Once I start getting into the cards, I'll be out of the chat for both. All right, so we have the Temperance card. I feel the Temperance card is trying to give you the strength, the patience to really have patience with yourself and trust. If you were greedy with your time, if you were greedy with your energies, trust yourself that you made that right decision. You cannot be second guessing your decision once it has been made. Hi, Empress Queen. Yes, you are right on time. Right on time for Capricorn. All right, so I have some cards that landed on the left of me and some cards that have landed on the right of me. I'm going to let you guys decide which ones I pick up and which ones I read. Left or right? I see you, buddy. Everyone sees you.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Thank you for putting clothes on.
On my TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, my account is off, and I don't know my Google account.
All right. Shut the TV off and try restarting it. I just had to update my payment system for Netflix.
Okay.
All right, so left. So the left card is the Page of Wands and the Moon card. So the Page of Wands is telling me there's something that is happening that you are not aware of. And I feel like it's knowledge that's being downloaded right now to you, to your higher self. And you just have to you have to be patient and wait for the install. Wait for the message to really come clear to you. Once this message does come in, it is going to make so much sense, and you are going to be happy with yourself for waiting. These trolls are outrageous today. All right, so I'm still gonna pull these cards. I'm still gonna read these cards that were on my right. So we have the Hangman. I feel like that's gonna be the outcome of the reading. We have the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel the Seven of Wands in reverse is telling you to wait, is telling you to let this message in. Once you receive this message coming in from your higher self, once you receive this message coming in from the unknown, it's going to happen fast. It's going to be very passionate. But right now, you are feeling stagnant within your own energy. And that is what's hindering this. That is what's hindering this message from coming in, because you feel so stagnant. You have to get out of the stagnancy mindset and really take action for this message to come in. Now, I'm going to ask what the action needs to be, and then I will pull one last outcome for the reading. So Empress Queen, would you like to be a moderator for my channel? Because you are in here just about every single one of my lives that I do for my all signs. And I've seen you around in a few chats, and I really love your energy. Thank you, Rel. I appreciate that. All right, so the overall outcome of this reading is just to have faith. Have faith that the universe will allow you to move forward. Even though you feel stagnant right now, you are not stagnant. You are just taking, it seems like you're taking baby steps. But that is because I feel that we are all going through a major time shift right now. We are all feeling time a little bit differently than normally. And we all just need to have faith that the universe will speed things up when they're meant to be sped up. So that is all I'm going to give for Capricorn. That was a beautiful reading, Capricorn. That was a gorgeous reading. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, Empress. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. And Empress, you are now a moderator for my channel. I'm just going to clear the tables. I'm just going to clear the cards, clear the table, and I will move on to Aquarius. My Cash App is hashtag Dragon Emperor 0219, I believe. And I will start pulling some cards for Aquarius, and Aquarius will start at 19 minutes and 40 seconds. So let me grab a sip of my water because I'm getting a little parched. And I will pull for Aquarius right now. Sorry, I just had a little brain fart. I have no idea what that was all about. I just got lost in thought for a minute. Happens to me from time to time. Thank you everyone on my TikTok for the 2006 or the 2.6K likes. I appreciate that. My goal for this live on TikTok is 10K likes. I haven't gotten 10K likes yet. I think the most likes I've ever gotten on TikTok is like, I think it was 7.5K. But I'm trying to break that record. I'm trying to break a record every single time I go live. And be careful, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, pick your sister's jacket up, please.
Okay. Whoops. Can I say hi to the stream?
Of course.
Okay.
My beautiful Scorpio daughter wants to say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone. Wait, let me just make it so that way people.
I'm streaming on two streams right now. I got TikTok going right here and YouTube going right here.
Hello, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Hello.
So these are my two beautiful kids. My world.
There's not enough likes.
Look at all my likes on.
It's still not enough.
I know.
You deserve like 10 bajillion.
I know I do, but I'm still new to TikTok and YouTube runs a little bit differently.
Yeah, with YouTube, you don't really get noticed as much.
Nope. It is what it is. It's because a lot of people are on TikTok. A lot of people don't really.
And with TikTok, you scroll right through it instead of thumbnails being more appealing.
All right, I'm gonna get into my Aquarius reading.
And I don't think you really make thumbnails before every stream.
Nope. I'm gonna get my Aquarius reading going. Okay, baby girl.
Okay.
Have fun. I love you. Thank you, May Marie. Thank you, Ashley. They are my world. They are my world. Yes, she is very sharp. She is very sharp. She's too sharp for her own good. All right, so I will recount for Aquarius. Aquarius will start at 2314. She gives me a run for my money sometimes, Empress Queen. She gives me a run for my money, that's for sure. I always have to be on my toes with what I tell her, with how I tell her. All right, so for Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands, the Moon in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. So this is telling me there's a little bit of, I just heard the phrase, not my jungle, not my monkeys. So somebody could be overwhelmed about a situation, but I feel there is something that they don't know about this. I feel it happened so fast that they overlooked a certain area within that situation. All right, I'm halfway to my goal on TikTok. I got almost 5K likes. There it is. There's my 5K. I'm trying to reach 10,000 likes on TikTok. If you guys can reach me to 10,000K, I will I will offer away 5 readings at the end of this all signs for you guys on TikTok. Thank you for the roses, Spring Park. All right, so we have the Judgment card. There was a judgment call that was made, but I feel you made it because there was something that has happened that you were either overlooking or you just didn't see. I want to say there's something about this judgment call that you need to go back and look at it from a different perspective. The signs that I have done. Oh, I got you, Empress. I thought you were asking me. This sign is Aquarius. Thank you, Rika. I appreciate that. All right, so again, I feel like this judgment call that you have made you feel like you were dumping out a Ace of Cups, made you feel like you were dumping out your own love onto an empty promise. But you may just need to balance yourself out so you can see that the promise you made or the cup you have dumped out was on yourself, and you just need to really trust the choice that you have made. Stop being so wishy-washy. There's a little bit of wishy-washy, or I feel the wishy-washy could be a future energy, but I don't feel like the wishy-washy energy is quite there yet. But there is a potential of you going back and forth in your head. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, you have dumped your cup out onto your stability, onto your own life, exactly the way you should. If you do need to dump your own cup out, make sure you dump it on yourself. Not on the unknown, but on the things that you know are stable in your life. Just going to get one clarifying card for Aquarius, and I will move on to Pisces. And it gave me 2. It gave me the 3 of Cups and the Innocence of Wands, the Page of Wands. So I feel like this is an apology coming into you. I feel like this is an apology coming into you, or you're going to be apologizing to someone. And this apology is going to bring a collaboration, is going to make you see the errors that have been made in this connection, or make them see the errors that has been made in this connection, and you will get your celebration. It's right here on the board. It's right here on the table. The 3 of Cups is celebration of a partnership. It could be a night of drinking. It could be a night of great happiness between, I want to say, 2 people or 3 people. But that's all I'm going to give for you, Aquarius. I will clear the table, and I will move on to Pisces. Oh, I am so close to my 10K goal. I am so close to my 10K goal. Holy shit, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm 9.7K likes on TikTok, and that is the most likes I have ever gotten so far. And thank you each and every one of you guys for doing that. That is amazing. So I will move on to Pisces right now. Pisces will start at 30 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, so for you guys on TikTok, what I am doing is I'm going down through the signs, spending probably 5 to 10 minutes per sign, and then writing the timestamps down, the times I started on, and then on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be putting these timestamps in the description box. So if you guys happen to miss your signs or want to leave, all you have to do is go back to my YouTube channel, which my YouTube channel is linked in the bio of my description, and go into the description box and click the timestamp for the specific sign that you are looking for. All right, so let's get it on for Pisces. Pisces, I am going to use my Tarot de la Nuit cards. And thank you. I got 11K likes, and that is amazing. Hi, my beautiful Joe. How are you doing? How the hell are you doing? All right, so let's get it on for Pisces. I hope you're doing great, Joe, because I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling on top of my game. I'm feeling empowered. Urus. For those of you guys who know what Urus is is a rune from the Elder Felthark, and it means standing in your power, standing in your controlled power, and just allowing things to happen. All right, so for Pisces, we have the Three of Wands. This particular Three of Wands, she is staring right at me with determination. It's almost like she's trying to contemplate on how she wants to go about this waiting process she feels like she is in. She's trying to figure out if she wants to trust the snake that's in her midst or trust the transformation that she is going through. I love you just as much, Joe, and you know that. 12K likes. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. You get us, Sylphia. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. All right, so for Pisces, you also have the Six of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. And you have the Lovers. Holy shit, Pisces. Once you do figure out what it is that you want to do with this, with you coming out of this waiting period, you are going to be victorious no matter what choice you make. As long as you make the choice that's best for you, you are going to be very victorious. And it's not only going to be victorious, but it's going to be very fiery. It's going to be very passionate. I feel there is someone here who is going to have the key to your heart, the key to your locket, the key to your chastity belt. There's a little bit of Kundalini energy here. A little bit of sexual Kundalini energy here. That just came through out of nowhere. $13K like, guys. I love it. I love it, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for the gifts that I am getting on TikTok. It's really helping. And for my YouTube family, thank you so much for always having my back, for always being here for me. I love each and every one of you, and I'm starting to love each and every one of you guys, because most of you guys in here are people that have been in my lives pretty much all day. I've gone live on TikTok, I think 3 times today. This is my 3rd time. Yeah, I'm doing zodiac signs right now, and I am on Pisces. Mia Marie, I am going to make you a moderator on my channel just because you have been helping me out so much this live. So if you see anyone who you are questioning, feel free to give them with the boot. Feel free to do whatever you got to do. I trust your instincts. All right, like I said, Pisces, there's a choice in your energetic field that you are going to be making, and I feel this choice has to do with a partnership. Has to do with at least a platonic partnership, at least a physical partnership. I'm trying to figure out if there's an emotional connection here or if this is just a physical connection. So we have the Star card. Right now, I'm feeling that this is just a physical connection. The only reason I feel it's just a physical connection is because right now, all I'm seeing is Kundalini energy here. It's almost like you were going through a sexual healing moment. When I get that feeling, I want a sexual healing. Sorry, guys, I'm a horrible singer, but when songs come to me, I try to sing them. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups. All right, so I feel like I said there is a little bit of sexual healing that needs to happen. And once this sexual healing does happen, this connection that you are going through could possibly turn into a very abundant emotional situation. Mamma Mito, that is, according to the cards, you are correct by saying that right now he wants nothing more than sex. But I will say, as long as you keep playing your cards right, then there will be an emotional connection. It may not be with him, but it is going to be with someone. I see a fire sign in here, possibly a Gemini, possibly an Aquarius. All right, and the outcome of the reading is the Death card. So there's some transformation that you need to finish to get this healing. to get this emotional healing that you need to go through. It's just there's some sexual healing that you need to take care of first before this emotional healing can happen. I definitely see the sexual healing that needs to happen. I definitely see the transformation. There's definitely a lot of Kundalini energy here. And there's someone who has a chastity belt on right now, or is going through some kind of dry spell when it comes to sex. And they need to transform the way they are thinking about this abstinence stage that they are going through right now. That's all I'm going to give for you, Pisces. I'm going to clear my board. And I will move on to Taurus. Or no, I will move on to Aries. So my table is clear. Just going to grab a sip of my water. And I will start on Taurus. Holy shit, guys. You guys are, wow. You guys are blowing me up on TikTok, and I love it. I love it. I have almost 15K likes. So I've almost doubled what my goal was. So that is amazing. All right, so let's get it on for Aries. Aries will start at 4206. All right, man, Maria, your sign is up next. Your sign is up next. I'm just going through Taurus right now. Or I'm going through Aries right now. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was having a little bit of a hard time picking up, trying to decide what cards I was going to use. Yes, exactly, Ashley, though. The energy on TikTok is crazy. And this is actually the first time I've been able to harness this energy on TikTok. I've been trying to harness this energy for the past couple weeks, and I'm finally mastering it. And I couldn't do it without each and every one of you guys in here. I have 19 people on TikTok. I have I have 684 views already, and I've only been on here for almost not even an hour yet. All right, so the first card out we have for Aries is the Two of Coins in reverse. So I feel that you have gone through a planning stage. You have gone through a planning stage. You have juggled back and forth between one, two, maybe even three or four ideas, and you have made your decision. And now you are ready to really get this plan off the ground. All right, so we have the Four of Wands. This decision that you have finally made could bring you your happiness, could bring you the celebration you have been looking for. It may happen on a beach. It may happen on a beach. It may be with four or five friends, and you are dancing around in a circle, and it looks like you are channeling your energy into the center of your circle, and then projecting that up into the sky so that everyone can appreciate your happiness. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is exactly like I just said is going on. This particular Two of Swords, she is unlike the original Two of Swords, where she is blocking everything from coming in. She has two swords across her chest like this, just blocking everything from coming in. This particular Two of Swords, she has let down that block and she is ready to accept everything. But, however, she is ready to cross those swords again if she absolutely needs to. So, Aries, you guys are standing in a great spot to really manifest what it is that you want. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Temperance, and we have the Eight of Wands. All right, so I'm getting off from these cards that there are going to be options of love coming in, and you are sitting there waiting for these options to come in. You feel like you at least have an energetic feel that they are coming. You are just sitting here waiting patiently for a message from one of these options. It'll happen again, Empress. It'll happen again, Empress. For some reason, I hit a little snack foo on YouTube. I keep getting 10 subscribers, and then the next day I look and I lose 5. So I have no idea what that's all about. There's a different algorithm on YouTube that is a little bit different than on TikTok. Although I will say the algorithm on TikTok is a little bit easier to understand. But I think that's because TikTok is fairly new and YouTube has been around for quite a while now. All right, so we have the 6 coins. You're waiting for this message for some messages to be an equal give and take. You're waiting for this equal give and take message coming in. Exactly like I just said, you are sitting here waiting for these messages to come in, but you're not being stagnant while you're waiting. You're actually manifesting these messages coming in. And by doing that, you aren't giving the options that you have any energy. You are just sitting there waiting for this to happen. And wow, I cannot make this shit up. So we just got the Empress, and the Empress does what I just said. They do not chase. They do not accept something that is not for their higher self. And the Empress can feel if there's any deceiving energies in this communication. Just gonna pull one more One more outcome card for Aries, and then I will move on to Taurus. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel once Aries, once you make this decision, once you figure out what it is that you want, because I feel that there's a little bit of confusion on what you want, but once you do figure it out, and once you do come out of this little waiting mode that you're in, there is going to be a fast moving energy coming in towards you. And you just need, I don't think you are going to see this coming. I think it's going to hit you blindsided. But you do have a great reading, Aries. So I will clear the table for you, Aries. And to answer a question that I just saw on TikTok, CHIKU, the answer to that question is I don't like to put time spans on readings. And that is because just because I say it's for a certain period of time does not mean it could have happened in the past, or does not mean that it could happen 10 weeks from now, or 5 days from now, or tomorrow. I just read the energies. I don't like putting a time limit on my readings, just for that simple fact. So if you are here watching this, there could be something in one of these readings. And that goes the same thing with me putting elements on the readings. So if you are, like, say for instance, if you are a Libra and you watch my Pisces reading and you think that it fits your situation, then take it. That is your reading. If you are the one who has the energy to put your twist on my reading, if that makes any sense. Oh, I appreciate that, Ashley. I really appreciate that. All right, 1 second, guys. I have to take my hoodie off. I'm getting a little overheated. Trying not to take my whole shirt off. Although I have done that on here before. All right, go Bills, go Bills, go Buffalo. Although I will say I'm very disappointed in Buffalo's last game. But it is what it is. I just got to go with the flow. So let's jump into Taurus's reading. So Taurus's reading will start at 5404. All right, Mia Marie. I will give you the option of the cards. If you give me a number, I will count my decks and I will give you that reading for using the cards, whichever cards you tell me. Number 8. 6, 7, 8. You are going to be getting the Good Tarot. I believe that's what this is. Alright, so for Taurus, you will be getting a reading from the Good Tarot. Alright, so we have the Empress, which this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. My very good friend is a Taurus, and she is standing in her power right now. She is going through a lot right now, but she is able to really rein in her energies and focus on her stability. So we have the World card, and by you focusing on your stability, you are ending a cycle. You are ending a cycle that you have been living maybe for generations, maybe for lifetimes. You have the Five of Swords. You are not allowing anyone to really disrupt your energy flow. Holy shit, Taurus. Holy shit, Taurus. You guys have an amazing reading. You guys may have a soulmate in close proximity to you. And the more you excel the cycle that you are in, the more closer this soulmate gets to you. So you have the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So you have someone, I feel you have someone coming into you. Like I said, possibly a soulmate, possibly someone who is very fiery, very passionate for you. And you are doing this by dropping the burdens from the past, by dropping the burdens from the cycle that you have been living over and over and over and over and over again. And you are cutting out anything that doesn't serve you with passion. You are cutting it out with passion and without hesitation. Thank you for the ice cream, whoever just sent the ice cream. I appreciate that. I could definitely use some ice cream. I want some ice cream now. It's like original with the cookies the other day. Oh, and that reminds me. So I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw our beloved Jocelyn posted something and she was eating a cookie and I just lost it. I laughed so hard because I wanted a cookie. I want a cookie, god damn it. So we have the Two of Coins. So again, Taurus, I feel there has been a decision that you have made to cut out anything that doesn't serve you, and you are now formulating a plan to bring this soulmate all the way into you. I feel he's in your energetic field or she's in your energetic field, and you can feel him. You may not know who it is yet, but you can definitely feel him, and you can really reel him in. And by doing this, you have to let go of this energy. You have to let go of the lack energy. You have to let go of I'm not good enough energy and really succeed and really focus on the cups you have sitting right behind you. I feel I feel there's a piece of you that is holding on to the cups that are broken in front of you, and you are losing your tears trying to fill those cups back up. But if you think about it, those cups are not going to fill back up because they are broken. You have to turn around and fill those cups behind you with those tears. You really have to see the options that you have. I feel there's options that you don't see right now. All right, so I'm gonna pull one card, one outcome card, and you got 3 of them. All right, so you have the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Coins. So if I remember correctly, you have three cards here, I believe. Maybe not. No, you don't have three cards here. But you still have 2 3 cards, which is just as good. I feel that you need to get off from the wall and stop being so defensive because of past heartbreak. Exactly like I just said within the 5 of Cups. You need to stop focusing on the things that have broken the cups, and you have to focus on the cups that you still have ready to be filled with your love. So that's all I'm going to give for Taurus. I'm going to move on to anytime, Mamiya or Mama Meadow. I appreciate that. Share me out, please. I could use all the support I can get. That's awesome, Ashley. That's awesome, Ashley. I really want some ice cream. I really want some ice cream now. All right, so that's all I'm going to give for Taurus. I'm going to move on to Gemini. And Gemini will start at 1 hour and 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I appreciate that, Mama Meadow. I really, really appreciate that. I am in a great frequency right now. And for those of you guys, if you guys are just joining my TikTok live, then what I'm doing here is I'm going through the signs, spending 5 or 10 minutes on each sign, and then after I'm done all the signs, I will stay on TikTok and possibly answer 5 or 6. Actually, I know I will answer at least five questions, just because you guys got me up to my goal, and I'm surpassed the goal by 1.8 thousand, and I love you guys for that. So I will move on to Gemini. Gemini will start right now. Gemini, I will use my Golden Art Nouveau for you guys. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Mama Meadow. I have a pendulum too, actually. I don't have any pendulums right now, just because the chains always snap off from mine. I'm very rough with my crystals. I probably have good $10,000 worth of crystals. I'm not joking. Like, if you look in front of my computer, I have all kind of small crystals around me that helps me manifest, that helps me release negativity, that helps me balance my chakras, that helps me. And this is my favorite one of them all. Believe it or not, this is the most powerful crystal that I have, and it is the smallest. This is called Moldavite. If you guys haven't heard of Moldavite, go check it out. But I will say, be very careful if you do purchase one, because they are very rare and they are very expensive. They only are mined in the Czech Republic, and I think there's a small cave on the outskirts of India that mines them too well. Moldavite, it's very great. It's an awesome stone, but if you're not ready for it, it will make you cry. It will do things to you that you just didn't realize you could do or realize could happen. So I'm gonna jump into Gemini's reading. Sorry for the delay on that, all my Geminis. Actually, this is my second piece of Moldavite. My first one I wore as a necklace for the longest time, and I woke up one morning and the chain and the clasp that I had it in, because I had it wrapped in some brass wire, and the chain or the brass wire that I had it wrapped in was all discombobulated, and the Moldavite piece fell out, and I haven't been able to find it yet. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it. When that usually happens to me, it tells me that I am done with that stone for the time being. Alright, so for Gemini, the first card out is the Eight of Swords. So there is something that Geminis are cutting out of their mind and realizing that they are the ones who can cut the blindfold off. Their hands aren't tied behind their backs as tight as they thought. Alright, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is a very interesting reading, Gemini. Very, very interesting reading. It's a beautiful reading. But however, all the reversals are telling me that you are really going through it, or you have really gone through it. You really have gone through your long nights where you've been losing sleep, where you've been stressing about stuff that really you shouldn't be stressing about. You are in a wounded warrior stance, but you are still able to let down your walls. You are finally, I feel this is past energies. This is past energies for you, Gemini. And you are finally now able to turn this card upside down, or turn this card in reverse, and so you are able to let down your guard. You are able to come out of this warrior stance, come out of this stance where you're just really wounded, you're not accepting any offers coming in, and you are ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready to not be so greedy with your own pentacles. You're ready to share your gifts to the world. And I feel once you do make this leap of faith, once you do make this blind leap of faith, you are going to get your Ten of Pentacles situation. You are going to get your happy life. You are going to be able to see, I want to say, your grandkids while you are petting the dogs, while the parents are over frolicking in the field, just enjoying life, enjoying your abundance that you have built within your life. You are just as awesome, Iris. You are just as awesome. Thank you for the gifts that you guys give me. So not only is this going to be a very abundant beginning, but it's going to be a very emotional beginning. You are going to be starting a family, and I feel once this does happen, it's going to take you by surprise and come in quick. Come in really quick, and you aren't going to know what hits you. Let me get one more. Let me get one more card for an outcome for Gemini, then I will move on to Cancer. And there it is. And holy fuck. Holy fuck, Gemini. Gemini, you are going to be standing in your power. Not only are you going to be standing in your power, but you are going to be domineering your family life, your abundant life. I feel you are just going to be domineering your life in general. You are going to be the emperor of your life, and you aren't going to take anything less than you deserve. There is romance in the cards, but I don't see a specific person coming in. I feel this romance is a romance you have built up with yourself. Wow, that was a short and sweet. That was a very short and sweet reading, Gemini. That was a very short and sweet reading, Gemini. I'm going to clear the cards and move on to Cancer. Thank you, Empress. Gotta love them trolls. Gotta love them trolls. Alright, so put these cards down. And I will start Cancer at 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 24 seconds. I'm going to grab a sip of my water. Then I will use my Wizard's Tarot for you Cancers. Just grabbing my Wizards of Tarot to see what we got going on for you Cancers. My beautiful Cancers. I love me some Cancer energy. My mother is a Cancer. I am a Cancer North Node, so I understand Cancers very well. All right, so Cancers. The first card out is the Four of Wands, which is beautiful. Which is your abundance. It's almost like you're looking at a mirror and seeing the complete opposite of you, seeing the female version of you, seeing the male version of you. Nightingale, I believe that is a yes, because I am a Capricorn. I personally have never been in a relationship with a Cancer, but I'm willing to bet that Cancers and Capricorns go great together because they're polar opposites. They are polar opposites. Capricorn is right here, and Cancer is right here. So they are the exact polar opposite. So, and you know what they say about magnets? About magnets. The north attracts the south, and the south attracts the north. All right, the next card out we have is the Four of Cups. I think Cancer, that when you did look into this mirror or look into someone's soul or look into someone's mirror image of you, then it kind of scared you. It kind of scared you, got you in your feels, which you guys do great in your feels. It's just this particular connection has really shook you to the core. Shook you to the core and is really sending you for a loop, and you want to just sit there and study it, but you are scared of it at the same time. You're afraid to see the reflection of yourself, is what I'm getting. However, there is an energy of you wanting to really lock yourself down. But this being in reverse, I feel the universe is telling you that you need to keep this door open. Don't lock it. If you feel you need to, shut it for the time being, but just don't lock it. And if you do lock it, make sure you put the key in a safe place to where you know where it is. Because if you put the key where you know where it is, your mirrored half will know exactly how to reach that key. If that makes any sense. So we have the Queen of Swords. Let me get a couple more cards before I really go into that energy. Because that energy could go many, 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 many ways. Alright, so there it is. There it is. Okay, so I feel like this mirrored image or this mirrored person that you have recently looked into or are going to look into is going to bring up a past trauma within you. It's going to trigger you. And like I always say about triggers, guys, triggers and red flags are not meant for you to run away from. They are meant to look deep within yourself and find out what triggered you. Find out what triggered you so you can heal that. So when this trigger does happen again, because if you don't heal yourself, this trigger will happen again and it will start the cycle all over again. And you don't want to relive that cycle. You don't want to relive being triggered. So you have to, even if it's a very old childhood wound that you haven't healed, that you subsided in the back of your mind, a lot of the times it's abandonment issues, which a lot of people have abandonment issues. All right, Empress, what? Boy, you have been in the Kundalini energy for a few days now. I'm reading what you just commented. I have to put my glasses on because everything's getting blurry again. Yes, I'm getting old, guys. I have to wear glasses. Because my mom is always as a matter of fact, I had a dream. Not a problem, Nightingale. Not a problem, Nightingale. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So, like I said, Cancers, you are really going through your emotions. You are really going through your emotions and trying to heal that past wound that I was talking about. And you are trying to cut out the negativity from that past wound. Alright, so the two outcome cards we have are the Page of Swords and the Temperance card. So the Page of Swords is just telling me that there's a quick moving energy coming into you, or there's a quick moving message coming into you. It may be a message from your higher self that is telling you to be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself and do the work that needs to be done to heal this past wound, this wound within you. I'm going to pull one more card for an outcome of the card because those cards really didn't clarify the outcome. They just gave you advice on what to do. Hi, vegan lover. My YouTube chat is going to the dungeon, guys. My YouTube chat is going to the dungeon. And if you guys on TikTok don't know what the dungeon is it's a very sexual place. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right, so the outcome is you are going to get this abundance. You have someone coming into you that's very quick, but you are slowing them down so that you can heal yourself. So that you can really appreciate their energies for who they are. And that's all I'm going to give for Cancer. I'm going to clear the board and I will move on to Leo. All right, so let's get it on for Leo. And Leo, I'm just going to grab a sip of my water. Oh my God, thank you. Wow. I just got some hanging lights that lit up my whole screen on YouTube. I mean on TikTok. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Nightingale. I appreciate Nightlight Julie. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, I've been calling you Nightingale. That's gonna be my name for you, Nightingale. So if you have a chance, go take a look at the spiritual meaning for Nightingale. There might be something in there for you. Nightlight Julie. I appreciate that, Mama Mito. All right, so I will start Leo right now, and Leo will start at 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 10 seconds. All right, so let's get it on for Leo. Empress, do you have Leo in your chart? If I remember correctly, you do. If I remember correctly, you have Leo in your chart. If you do, I'm going to use a very special deck that I've used before for you. You just have to have Leo in your chart. A strong placement in Leo. You do have Leo in your chart, Empress? All right, so you are an Empress rising. I'm going to use my erotic tarot. Actually, no, better yet. I'm going to use a deck that I haven't used in a while. And it is the Sexual Magic Tarot. Which this deck, if I show the cards on TikTok, may get me the boot, but we shall see. I knew you would like this. I knew you would like this, Empress. I've felt the Kundalini energy come off from you for the past probably week now. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. There is a wish fulfillment here. It's almost like someone is sitting on a man's lap and she's rubbing his chest while there are people in the background just going about their business. And that card came out really quick. Whoo! Whoo, baby. So you have someone trying to give you a reach around, trying to seduce you, kissing your neck while grabbing one of your breasts and giving you the reach around and really petting your kitty. I'd show you that card, but I know for 100% certainty that would give me the YouTube and TikTok will definitely give me the boot on that. No, this is for Leo. This is for Leo, Danielle. And it's the Three of Cups, so there may be a deep sensual celebration that needs to happen or that is going to happen. Yes, it is steamy. Yes, it is steamy. It's spicy. It's spicy, Empress. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this I feel there may be a third party involved. I normally don't get a third party energy off from the Wheel of Fortune, but in this particular card, there's three women celebrating in a garden. I want to say they're waiting their turn to get their reach around. Wow. Wow, this is definitely getting spicy, guys. This is definitely getting spicy. All right, I got 20,000 likes. I got 20K likes. Keep it up, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys all on TikTok. And I appreciate you guys. That is amazing. I more than doubled my goal. Yeah. Yeah. Owie is exactly what Leos are saying right now. All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles, and this card just doesn't want to stay on the table. And we have the Eight of Cups. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. So the Two of Pentacles in this particular card, in this particular deck, is telling me there is someone who is admiring. There's someone who is admiring the beauty, the curves, the ability to be able to reach around. And they're contemplating on whether they want to do it again. And then we got the eight of chalices. The Eight of Chalices is saying that one of you guys want to walk away, but your passion that you have for this reach around, for this connection, isn't letting you. And there's my 20K likes. Oh, I totally forgot you were in here, Joe. I know you like the spiciness. I know you like the spiciness. All right, so we have... Here comes the spiciness again, guys. Holy fuck. Holy shit balls. Excuse my language, guys, but this is just about to get to the next level. I'm not going to show you these cards just for the simple fact it may give me the boot on YouTube and on TikTok. So, somebody... I feel there's a woman on her knees, and the man has his hand about ready to jam her face down. Yeah, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And then on the other hand, the man is also at the same time being an equal give and take partner in this situation. So she is also taking her hand and shoving his head down. They are forgetting about the choices that they have, and they're living in the moment. They're living in the moment for right now, because there is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of sexual energy here. A lot of sexual energy here. That's awesome. That's awesome, Empress. So we got the Fool card. And I can show you this card. There definitely is Kundalini energy here. The Kundalini energy is the snake that's behind his foot. And it's almost like the Fool is walking away from the Kundalini energy after the fact that all of this is taking place. And it's like he is walking off with everything that he owns in a satchel on a stick. and walking away and whistling while he's walking. And the outcome of the reading is the Nine of Chalices and the Seven of Swords. All right, so the outcome of this reading, I have two different outcomes here. So this outcome could resonate for some people one way and could resonate for some people another way. So the outcome for one of the scenarios is you guys are going to get your wish fulfillment. You guys are going to be celebrating on a bench in a beach. On a bench in a garden with a feast right by yourself. So that way all you have to do is just reach over and grab it. And I have a feeling you want to feed the other person whatever you grabbed. And then the other side of the table, or the other scenario that I see, is the male energy or the masculine energy is left out in the cold, feels like he was used, and the feminine energies is looking out into the sun, looking to see what the future is holding them, instead of looking at the moment that she is in right now. That was a very spicy reading, guys. That was actually probably my most spicy reading that I have ever given. Renee, scroll back a little bit and watch this Leo reading. This Leo reading was freaking awesome. But that's all I'm going to get for you, Leo. And I feel like that was plenty enough for Leos to celebrate for a while. Yes, I am going in order. Alright, so I will put these back because those are special occasion cards. That's only the first or second time I've ever used those cards. But that reading was one of the spiciest readings that I have ever given. So I will move on to Virgo, which Virgo will start at 1 hour and 38 minutes. 1 hour 34. Alright, so let's get it on for my dirty earth angels. And if you guys on TikTok are new here, feel free to click the link on my bio. If there's a sign that I missed for you, feel free to click on my bio. And at the end of this live on YouTube, I will put the timestamps in, so that way all you'll have to do is go into the description box and click the link on your specific sign, and then they'll bring you right to the time that reading has started. $23K likes, guys. Keep it up. I got 23 likes. 23K, 23,000 likes on TikTok. That is amazing. That is way beyond the goal that I have set for myself. All right, so Virgo, we have the Four of Cups. So I feel, Virgo, you have recently come out of a little rest mode, really contemplating what it is that you want. And you are thinking about the cup that is right there. You can see it, you can feel it, but you can't. There's something that you are thinking about before this offer can really be appreciated. All right, so then we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel you are working on your physical stability within your life before this offer can come in. And you are sitting on your throne, the queen of your world, and really contemplating on this cup that you can feel is in your energetic presence. Yes, Pixie, you missed a very spicy reading for Leo. And that card flew out. And it is the Four of Swords. Let me grab a sip of my water, then I'm going to pull a couple more cards before I go in any further on that. All right, so the Four of Swords is telling me you're stuck in between a rest period. You were in a rest period trying to figure out what it is that you want. And then right now you are sitting on your throne waiting for something to come in. And then I feel something is going to happen to make you go back into this little rest mode and really decide what you need to. There's something that you need to cut out of the way you're thinking about this Ace of Cups coming into you. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel that this is why you feel the need to go back into this rest mode, but you are going back into this rest mode because you are in your head about this Ace of Cups coming into you. Because it's coming in so slow. It's coming in really, really slow, but you can feel it. It's coming in so slow that's all you can do is feel it. You can't see it. You can't sense it. All you can do is feel it coming into you. So you are getting in your head about why this Ace of Cups isn't being presented to you. But I do feel like this message is going to be coming in. This offer is going to be coming in. It's a very slow, stable energy coming into you. It may just be your wish fulfillment. It may just be everything that you want. But you are not ready. You are not. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my train of thought. You are not used to someone moving slower than you do when it comes to your emotions. but this energy is coming in as slow as you move when it comes to your emotions, if not slower. All right, so we have the Moon card. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. All right, so there's a little bit of contradicting energy here. And that is making you feel like you're fighting between the energies within you. You're fighting between waiting for this to happen or to drop it or to cut this new beginning out. But I have a feeling once this energy does make its presence to you, the unknown is not gonna matter. The unknown is not going to happen. And then once this energy does reach you, reach your physical world, reach your physical presence, then you will see the actions of you getting in your head, if that makes any sense. Right, so we have the Sun card. The Sun card, that's going to be the outcome of the reading. The Sun card is the happiest tarot card in the deck. So you have a celebration coming, and this celebration is going to bring you all kind of happiness. There may be a Leo involved in this situation, Virgo. So Virgo, if you do have a Leo, hold on to your panties because you are going to have a night of your life. Wow. That is all I'm going to say on that. I'm going to leave it at that for you, Virgo. And I will let your imaginations run wild with that because I know mine is. But I'm going to end this reading for you, Virgo. If you do have a Leo involved, let me know. Let people know. Let someone know if what I'm saying between these cards were correct. I love you too, Danielle. All right, so that's all I'm going to get for Virgo. I will move on to Libra. Libras is my favorite energy to be in. Libra is always so very calm, cool, and collected. Even when they are mad, they're calm, cool, and collected. And that is why I love Libra energy, because they can get into their Kundalini energy like a Leo, like a Virgo. And that is what I love about them. All right, so I'm going to get into Libra's energies. Libra, you will start at 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 57 seconds. Actually, I know I'm just going to say 150 even. All right, have a great night, Mama. Thank you. I have to do the same thing, so I will be right back for Libras. just give me a few minutes. Let me go up and upstairs, tuck my kids in, give them hugs and kisses, tell them they need to go to bed, and I will be right back with you. Thank you, Mama Middle. I really appreciate that. I would have totally forgot. I didn't realize what time it was. Right, TV off, phone down, guys. Lights off. Sleep tight. Don't let bed look late. All right, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. All right, so let's jump into Libra's reading. I will put a timestamp in, and the timestamp will start at 1 hour and 51 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, my kids were already in bed, and I just had to go up and tell them TV off, phone down, and they're usually in bed for the rest of the night. So they're for the most part they're good kids. Maybe not. I spoke too soon. Caitlin, Brayden, you guys better be going to bed.
I'm trying to, but I accidentally thought of something funny.
All right, go to bed. Good night. I spoke too soon, Born. I spoke too soon, Pixie. All right, so I'm going to jump into Libra's energies. Libra, I'm going to use my Nightmare Before Christmas deck for you guys. I have Libra and Saturn, so I think that's why I am so impartial to Libra energy. All right, so for Libra, we have the Magician, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Candles, which is the Four of Wands. So for some reason, I set these cards down in the reverse order I usually put them in. That could be the time shift that I was talking about earlier that we are all going through, and it's all affecting people differently. But if I read it the way I set it down, it's saying that you need to be the master manifester of your life to really manifest your dreams, manifest your abundance, manifest your presence, manifest your King of Pentacles, manifest your counterpart. And then you got the Four of Wands, which is saying that you really want to manifest this. You really want to manifest this, but I feel there's something that's hindering this from happening. for you Libras. Alright, so we have the Ace of Presents. Like I said, you guys really want to manifest this new beginning. This new beginning, I feel, is an old beginning at the same time. You guys want to manifest something that failed in the past, and you want a new beginning for this to happen again. You want a new beginning. So we have the Ace of Swords. You want it to happen really quick. You want it to happen really quick, and you want it to last this time. You want it to happen really quick. You want it to last this time, and you want it to be everything you wanted it to begin. You wanted it to happen before the first time around. But something happened the first time around that made it end. That's exactly what this is saying. There was a situation that you felt could have been a 4 of Wands situation for you, but something happened within your life, within Libra's life, that really stopped this in its tracks. And I feel it really sent this King of Pentacles for a loop. It really sent the person you were connecting with, it sent them for a loop. They didn't see it coming, and they really never really let go of this situation. I feel this situation was years ago. Wow, that is exactly what happened. There was something that has happened. There was something that happened in the past that made you cut out this situation, cut out this King of Presents, cut out this King of Pentacles. I feel this King of Pentacles was the magician that you were looking for. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so the first set of cards is a culmination of what you want to happen from the past. And I feel the second set of cards that I'm pulling right now are cards that caused this situation to end the first time. I really hope you guys are following me. It's making sense in my head. I just really hope you guys are following me, because it seems like it's a little confusing. There was an overburdening. It's almost like this Queen of Needles or Libra was really overburdened by some kind of stable situation they had before this. Ooh. All right, so the plot thickens, Libra. The plot thickens. All right, so I feel this Nine of Presents was before this whole situation even started, and this Nine of Presents is what brought this magician into your life, because I feel it was a trauma bond. It was a trauma bond. You guys were both going through pretty much identical problems. And because of the identical problems, you were bonding together. This is getting really confusing, Libra. I really hope you guys are following me. I really hope you guys are following me on TikTok and on YouTube. Alright, so you got the Four of Swords. Trying to figure out what the Four of Swords, what energy the Four of Swords is in. Trying to figure out if it's past, present, or future. Is this Four of Needles what is going to happen, or what has happened, or what is happening now? All right, so it is what happened. I feel it's what happened before this magician came in your life and after when this magician was cut out of your life. I feel you are healing that within you that needs to be healed so you can make the right decision and really go after this magician again. That's awesome, Born. All right, so and then the outcome of the reading is the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel you are walking away from either past situation so that you can make a small offer towards that situation that you were in with the magician. All right, so that's all I'm gonna get for you, Libra. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was a confusing reading. I know Born said she was able to follow, but I had a hard time following it. I hope you guys did too on TikTok. But I'm just gonna pick up my cards and do my last sign for the night on YouTube, and then I will start jamming some music out and start rocking out on TikTok. Exactly. It does sound a lot like a dream, Empress. It does sound a lot like a dream. All right, so let's get on to Scorpio. Scorpio is the last sign of the night for YouTube. All right, and Scorpio will start at 2 hours and 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I'm going to use the Fountain Tarot for you. Thank you, Liza. Thank you for the likes. All right, let's see what we got going on for Scorpio. it gave me pretty much the reading right off the bat. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Coins. We have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Scorpio, I did feel a little bit of Kundalini energy from you. A little bit of sexual energy. It's more of a passionate Kundalini energy. It's more of a very passionate Kundalini energy. It almost feels like it could be sexual energy. But there's something missing that you are trying to figure out how it goes into place, how it fits into the box. The Knight of Cups is saying there's an energy moving towards you, but because you're trying to figure out where this missing piece needs to go into the box, it feels like you're walking on needles. It feels like no matter what you do, no matter where you put this piece that's missing out of the box you're building, no matter where you put it, it's not right. You just really need to have faith in yourself. I feel that you have lost faith in how you put things together. And you just really have to have faith that there is no wrong choices. And you will get this offer coming into you. I'm losing my head, guys. Where did I just put that deck? I have so many cards around here, I can't even think right now. Where did I just put that deck? Well, I guess I'm going to be grabbing a different deck for you, Scorpio. I'm going to be clarifying this with a different deck. I try not to do that so much. Oh, there it is. I found it. All right, so Scorpio, you have the Four of Wands. There could be a celebration coming into you. Buy a body of water. All right, so here's the Kundalini energy. Here's the sexual energy coming in for you. It could be you frolicking in near a body of water, out in the open, and it doesn't matter who sees you. You are going to be enjoying your life. You're going to be enjoying the moment that you are in right now. All right, so you have the Two of Coins. You have two choices. You can either go with the flow, or you can go back into your mode where you're just thinking everything is going wrong. I suggest going with the flow. I highly suggest just going with the flow and allow things to happen. I am too, Empress. I am in very high energy right now. I'm in very high energy flow, and it's showing in my readings. I can feel the difference in my readings from yesterday or my readings from the other day. And it's almost like every single time I get into a reading, it's like the reading just gets better and better and better and better. So we have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. That is going to be the outcome of your reading, Scorpio. And so I'm just saying that there's something that is happening within you. You are contemplating on whether or not you want to get into a fetus position and sulk over your wounds, or you want to pick up the cups and start drinking them. Start drinking them. But I have a feeling once you do make this decision, and I feel like it's going to be, you are going to be start drinking the cups that are sitting right by you. You are going to get this message. You are going to get this message of very quick moving energy coming in towards you that could give you the celebration that you want, that could make you feel like you are on top of the world. That is all I'm going to give for you, Scorpio. Sorry it really wasn't as long as Libra's or any of the others. But I've been at this for 2 hours now. And I still have to go on TikTok and give a few readings like I promised I would. Like I promised, seeing how you guys got me up to 24,000 likes. So that is all I'm going to give for you guys on YouTube. I hope you guys all have a great night. I will talk to you guys all in the morning. I love each and every one of you guys. Feel free to jump over on TikTok. Give me some likes. Give me some love over there. I'm Dragon Emperor 81 over on TikTok. And I will talk to you guys all in the morning. I love you all. Have a great night.